So, Jonathan, the shrine.
Right.
Jonathan, the shrine.
But there's a thing. I got 5 rupees.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's actually worth it in this game, as opposed to Breath of the Wild, where spending one of your precious arrows to get 5 rupees is a bad idea. Here you have infinite arrows.
Right, every time you find a box somewhere.
Yeah, we're a little low, but we'll find...
You have 134 arrows, Jonathan. You could
Most of
probably
it is
solo a
just
boss
around.
with that amount of arrows.
Yeah, that is fair. I'll probably run out of... Yeah, we're very likely to just run out of bows before we
what's
run out of
blinking?
arrows.
The shrine.
That's the shrine detector.
It has a crown of thorns.
It has a what?
The rock
Oh.
has a crown of thorns.
A throne of corns.
Oh, I see.
A throne of corns.
A throne of
A
corns.
throne of corns. Yes. The shadows look funny.
My Breath of the Wild instincts kicked in for a second and was like, oh, I'll just use Rivali's skill.
Oh, yeah.
The Weth of the Brile.
Well, this time you can just use Ascend.
Yes, that is true. Well, if you can find some place to ascend with. I mean, the other thing I can do is just, you know, build a campfire and then toss a pine cone in.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that rock have a crown of thorns?
It's actually a hedgehog.
Okay.
It's Hedgehog Jesus.
It's hedgehog Jesus. You mean Sonic?
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Are these wood?
They don't look
Wouldn't
flammable.
you like to know?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, whoa. There's a
Yeah, I
treasure
know.
chest.
Yeah.
You
You can't Ultra Hand that, can you?
Good question. Nope.
Oh, I know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I saw this thing over here and I was like, oh, air, you know, fly. But also...
I will be right back. I got to go grab something as the printer has finished doing its thing.
Okay. Let's see if that goes anywhere. Shockingly, it didn't.
Wow. There we go.
You know what? I'm just gonna not bother.
Probably just like arrows or something.
Yeah. Herk.
It turns out the Master Sword was in there.
In a random chest in the middle of
I
nowhere.
mean, if I was going to hide the Master Sword, that's how I'd do it.
In plain sight, I guess.
Oh, trust me, it's in plain sight.
Yeah.
No.
Right, we haven't actually found it yet, have we?
I would have one Master Sword, and then I'd have like 100 copies. Like cheap copies, and I'd just hide them everywhere. And I would know that it was like number 37 or something.
I'm trying to remember where it tells... Oh, I remember how you find the Master Sword.
This is curious.
What are you supposed to do with that when you can't mount it down?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
No, you use the thing, Jonathan. Solve the puzzle.
Use the thing and solve the puzzle, huh?
Jonathan.
I'd like to solve the puzzle. Doo-doo-doo! Wheel of torture!
Darn it.
Jonathan, have you considered using the thing?
Instead of trying to get on top of it. Alright.
If it blows up, then you could just stand on top of it and hit it. And then you fly. This is what happens when
What
I
are you
stand on
trying to
top of
do?
a box fan, actually.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nope.
Wow, that... Wait a minute.
Huh, wow. Funny that.
What? Oh.
Perhaps I shouldn't be using this weapon.
You could use that. Oh, what happened to our rock stick?
Oh yeah.
You have several rock sticks, it look like.
Oh yeah.
You have that one and one to the left.
Use
Yeah,
the
Black
cheapest
Palm Hammer,
one
that
that
could use-
doesn't matter.
That one can also crush rocks.
I mean, I'm not looking to crush rocks. I'm looking to not use up our
Well, yeah. So look
weapon
all the way to the
by
right.
smacking stones.
All the way to the right is one that's literally one of those rusty swords with a stick on the end.
Well, yeah, these are magic.
Yeah.
All
Those are magic rods.
Man, if you only had this funny regenerating sword.
Yeah. Magic scepter. Sure. Well, this should have a lot of durability.
Yeah. And if you lose it, it's not sad, because
Yeah.
it's just a rock crusher, really.
Yeah. It's basically just a fancy rock crusher. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Well, you could just jump on top of it and glide over the water, but you'd probably die.
I don't think Spencer was here when we decided to when we found a shrine with a bunch of wheels and put all the wheels in the entire shrine together to create a giant worm.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
The worm.
Yeah. Giant, terrifying
I got my
worm.
little problem solver right here.
Worm. Do you guys know about Wormtown?
Worm Town?
Is that the one where you're, like, you're either a worm, like...
You're either cowboys or the worm.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
If you hit both, yeah,
It's
there we
weird.
go.
It doesn't matter if I hit both, I just have to hit one.
Anyway, you guys should look into Wormtown.
Woo!
Is
Yeah.
it like an old western thing where the worms are...
Yeah, it's like what's that film with the worm? Tremors.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant
The
like
film
all
with
the
the worm.
townsfolk were worms.
No, it's cowboys, and then there's a sandworm. And the cowboys.
It's
try
like
to extinct
Cowboys and
the strain.
Aliens, except
Yeah.
it's worms.
And actually, what's really fun about it is that only one person needs to own the game. And they
Oh!
lose. Yeah.
That I don't think I knew.
If you buy the game, you get extra cosmetics, as well as the ability to host. But only one person needs to own it.
Interesting. Well then.
Jonathan, I'm concerned about your plan.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Also, isn't that an elevator at the top of those stairs?
No,
you know.
don't look over there.
Yeah, yeah. What you don't see can't hurt you.
Hey, no, it
Yeah,
which
in
means
fact
blind
not
people
glued.
are invincible.
That is stapled.
It is stapled, it's not glued.
Are you
See,
sure
which
that's the
way
correct
is-
direction?
Probably not.
We're gonna find out.
I will tell you now that's not the correct direction.
Oh. I thought I was gonna spin around 180 degrees, or like 360 degrees.
And just keep spinning?
I mean, I would stop it once it gets there and then hope it stays.
I would simply
Because, you
intervene.
know,
I would simply stop it.
Yeah.
I would use rewind.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just turn it around and play this, it facing the thing, because
You could just turn the
This game
entire
doesn't
universe
have
around
physics.
except for this board.
Because this game doesn't have physics.
Why are we spinning this thing around in the first
there's a
place?
treasure chest on it, Clark.
Yeah.
Why can't we just pull the thing off the super treasure chest?
Because it's stapled, not glued.
Yep. Remember that ha-ha funny joke?
Yeah, remember the ha funny joke I made?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What is your plan now?
It's fine.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Wow, that was really impressive. I'm floored by your mechanical genius.
The universe said
On
no on
display.
that one.
It said no. Do it the way it was intended.
This is why you need like something that's like you need to like use a torch for activating things. Because
Or
it's
I
one
probably
attack power.
should have just shot it. Oh
Are
well.
you proud about your opal?
Did it it did respawn. Look at
You
that.
don't need to go back.
But you
please.
can't get it. No.
Clark, don't cover your eyes.
What?
Cover
Yeah.
your eyes. Is that on?
See, it's fine.
I like that you shoot and the arrow just drops.
Yeah. Oh.
Clark, cover your eyes.
What? Why?
You're not supposed to see this. This is not.
This is not the intended way.
NSFC, not safe for Clark.
Yeah.
That's it for Clark.
I know you work in buildings without elevators, so you know.
Not like that.
Yeah, so don't look.
Yeah.
Okay, it's safe now. Jonathan, turn away. You have a plan, Jonathan?
What?
Incredible.
Yeah. Is it even in this vision? It doesn't look like it.
No, I think it probably just removes everything.
Are we ever gonna get statues that aren't those two? I'm kind of sick of
Probably
seeing
not.
Probably not.
It's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, I just
Have you
remembered that.
Rock Chick and Goat Man want to thank me for solving the puzzle.
Have you considered liking it?
Yeah. You know, I just realized it was like, you know, I feel like we had less hearts
I
last
hate
time.
this. Have you considered liking it?
You know, I just noticed that I was just like, I thought we had less hearts when we fought the boss, and then I remember the last thing we did was we went to a prayer and gained like 3 hearts because we hadn't done
Right.
anything with our light spheres.
How many spores do you have right now?
Oh, we have 2. Because it just said.
Ah, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
No, you should totally go to that burned
Which
out
means we
ruin.
should go to
I'm sure
another
there's
shrine.
Nothing there.
Go to a what?
That burned out ruin. I'm sure there's nothing there.
I'm just gonna teleport 50 feet.
Wiz ropes often hang around ruins.
Ooh, oh, whiz robes. And crackheads.
I mean, I assume they still do. They were like that in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that is true. They did kind of tend to hang around the ruins.
I mean, it's like 50% of the ruins in Breath of the Wild have a Wiz robe.
And one of them has... I distinctly
And the
remember
other
one of
50%
them...
wish they had
You
a
are
Wiz
walking
robe.
away from the shrine.
I distinctly remember one of the ruins in Breath of the Wild was like a burnt village, and there was a fire wizard wandering
Yeah.
around inside of it.
That's the one I always think of. Because there's another one that's burned and it has like an electric Wiz robe. Because you're walking up and then the atrocious draw distance on Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
So you're walking up and then suddenly Wiz robe and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Just wizrobe now.
I want a magnetic whiz robe.
So one with a magnesis?
Yeah, I mean, if we're just going to start listing off fundamental forces.
I want a weak force.
Yeah, I want a weak nuclear force wizard.
Don't set yourself on fire.
What do you mean? That could possibly happen. Okay. Oh my
This
gosh.
says a lot about our society.
You know what this whole makes me think of?
What?
Mhm.
The Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
What's the tower?
I
of
guess,
quantum
yeah.
knowledge?
You know, when you're
forget
having
you
to
said
scale the wall.
Forget we said anything about that.
Okay.
I mean, you won't remember. I command you not to remember.
What am I not remembering?
Exactly.
The hot air balloons. You don't
Yes.
know what hot air balloons are.
Yep.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh no, spoilers!
That Clark is a hot air balloon. Because when you fill it with hot air, it goes up, like a balloon.
Is it hot right now?
No, that's why it's not going up.
It's a cold balloon right
Can
now.
I touch it?
No, you'll hurt yourself.
Because it's hot.
Well, it's not hot right now, but, you know... I don't want you to hurt yourself on the hot air balloon by getting too excited when you touch it.
Man, this balloon sure is hot.
Like a little kid.
Oh, I still touch things that are hot.
Jonathan, what are you planning? How are
Oh,
you
dear.
planning to get...
He's gonna stick the torch in the hot air balloon so that it flies by itself like a dude kicking himself in the butt.
What?
Like, instead of pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps or whatever, it's like
Darn
the
it.
equivalent of kicking yourself in your own butt and making yourself fly.
Oh, look,
It
platforms.
sounds like 1984.
What?
You know, boob stomping on...
Yeah, but you're stomping your own butt and flying.
Uh-huh.
Or like
That's
if
what the
your
party does.
like if your car it has a steel front
This is gonna be
bumper
stable.
and you have a
Yeah,
magnet in front of
I
it.
don't see any possible problem here at all.
If you have a steel front bumper on your car and then you have a magnet in front of that bumper, whoa!
See, it's fine.
Yeah. That's a real Banjo
Then the
Kazooie.
magnet can just pull your car forward
Yeah.
forever.
Da,
This
da,
is
da,
a
da, da,
hot
da,
air balloon.
da, da,
Because it's hot.
da, 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 da. Oh, look, the
But
ceiling.
doesn't have a good personality.
No.
Oh, that's funky.
This one's actually kind of an asshole.
Well, the question is, can I get off here without a...
Paraglider.
I know. I know paraglider, I was just...
But have you considered, paraglider?
Have you considered colon?
Um,
Yes, I have one.
I feel like there should be something up here.
Do you
Am I
ever
stupid for just coming up here?
feel like a plastic bag? Aren't you trying to get to the pink thing?
What is
Pink
even up
things
here?
down there?
There's nothing here.
There's
I think this is a, I think this is a...
Oh, I'm dripping.
I'm trying to remember, there's a reason for this to be here relative to the puzzle. Oh, I think it's for this. If your balloon flies up high, you can climb up here using Ascend, and then grab it.
So in other words, when my balloon dies, I can still get another one.
I mean, it's not dead. It's still alive and up there. Now it's dead.
Yep. Bye.
Once you're not hot anymore, you're dead. Oh,
Don't light yourself on fire.
Jonathan wanted to
There is a... You can divide all games into two categories. One where you can hurt yourself in a campfire, and one's where you...
Yeah, exactly.
like chess. Your character can't hurt himself in a campfire.
Oh.
I mean, what about, like, extreme fire chess?
What is that?
What do you think it is? It's extreme fire chess.
Is that part of the
Playing chess
scenery,
around
or
a
is that
campfire,
actually
that's
something?
That's part of the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, just toss it.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Now this is engineering.
That's the
Run.
power of German engineering.
Oh, is it still working? How long is it gonna go?
Well, it's attached
Oh.
to the balloon. So
Oh, I thought I attached it to the platform.
Why don't you attach the candle upside down to the balloon?
So that the balloon will go upside down.
There's more to this than I thought. Bruh.
Bruh.
Are there hot air balloons in here?
Win the bruh.
I don't see any.
Well, oh wait, what? You
Have
saw
you
the
considered
little,
looking around?
you saw the little
more?
fire though? That looks like you're supposed to put a hot air balloon on.
Oh, there. Maybe is that? Or is
No,
that?
that's a ball.
That's a hot air balloon.
Oh, that. Okay.
What? Oh yeah, there's a hot air balloon on your left.
Well, just in case. Oh, look, a
I
ladder.
think there's a flaw in your plan.
And the flaw is that when you try and take that, it's gonna close the door and you're gonna get stuck.
Also,
What's
it's not close enough, apparently.
What?
Denied.
Okay then.
Do not.
Wait a minute.
I wonder
No.
if they do that to prevent you from soft locking yourself.
Oh yeah, that would be stupid.
This candle has me lit.
You know, there's candles down there.
Well,
Now there's
no,
another one.
Whee!
Ow.
Nice.
Ball. Where's this ball? Oh, it goes up. I remember.
Yeah,
It's spherical!
yeah, Clark, it is.
What does that do?
It's spherical. What's behind the flamethrowers? I have to.
Flames.
I'll check that out as this goes flying off into the sunset. Oh, the ball? Nothing.
Yeah, see, that looks like you're supposed to put hot air balloons on it or something.
Oh, and flamethrowers.
Yeah. So you can burn up your balloon.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, your balloon won't burn up because it's a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Only cold air balloons would burn.
Yeah.
That's not gonna fly, Jonathan. No way.
Stay still, you stupid ball.
I mean, it'll just... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
We're in this Zen puzzle room, and the only board on there is just on fire. It's like a Weevil. That Weevil
Yeah.
is gonna wobble, but it won't fall down.
You just need more fire, right?
Yeah. Surely more fire will solve this.
Maybe try picking it up and watching it bounce.
Maybe there's other things you could, like, attach to it. You've made it
Wow,
neutrally buoyant.
you're actually almost there, except
Did this respawn?
Yes.
what?
I feel like there's, like, something else in this room.
But why do you need the giant? Oh, hoggers.
Surely more heat will make it go higher.
Can you take me higher? Nope. Yeah, you're gonna have to put the ball somewhere else. All right.
Oh, really? Wow.
It works. Can't argue with success.
Can you fall off a ladder if you use it while you're standing? Okay, good. I've always been worried about that.
There's your balloon.
It's coming.
Yep. What the?
Nice.
I don't know why my
Nice
parachute
eating-
didn't activate.
Nice eating in butt.
This is why I wouldn't want to be one of those construction crane operators, because you'd have to get on the ladder and do that like every single day.
We'd have to jump
Hop
up the
up the
ladder.
ladder?
Yeah.
and if you wanted to pee, like you'd have to walk down the 200-foot ladder, which would suck. It's not all the way in.
You have to push it in the oven.
Ow. Oh, darn
You
it.
could just push it. There you go.
Oh, that was optional.
Yeah.
I thought we needed both. Oh well, we got a chest.
It's kind of a melee weapon.
Yeah. Oh.
Opal.
Opal.
I mean, you can beat somebody to death with a rock.
I mean, that's this game.
Where? I don't know why on Earth I couldn't see it.
Upsend, more like. Haha.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Wait, what if you shoot it?
That won't.
That won't do anything.
Yes, ascend into the balloon.
Yeah. Become balloon.
Become the balloon. Detroit, become balloon.
Where did the ball go?
I thought it bounced off of.
I do kind of miss that, like, this Ultra Hand, unlike Magnesis, like, doesn't have momentum in its movement.
Oh,
I'm
right,
back.
yeah.
Sorry for the wait.
That's okay.
What happened?
But let's just say it takes a while to get 3D printed parts cleaned and glued together.
Ah!
Oh, I meant 2D printing.
I completely
I was
forgot
wondering,
you.
Like, what the holdup
I completely
was.
forgot you left. There was a lot of shenanigans with attaching a whole bunch of candles to a hot air balloon to make it fly higher.
As you do.
Yeah, because, you know, attaching more fire to a hot air balloon
I
makes it
believe it
fly
was
higher.
4 candles and a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Propane and propane accessories. You played this game before?
No.
Don't. It's called Egg Incorporated, and it's like Cookie Clicker, except instead of cookies, it's chickens and eggs.
Mm.
Oh look, there's the stupid 2 statues again.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like they're here every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
They're watching us.
Mike Wazowski.
You know, Clark, instead of getting addicted to a clicker game, you should play Fallen
Well, hey,
Order.
why don't we swap off every 2 shrines?
Wow, are those my only 2 options?
I'm gonna
go
play
get
Fallen
ice.
London.
I could play Fallen London, or I could
Mm-hmm.
get addicted to a clicker game.
If we're gonna play Fallout games, we might as well start recording Fallout 1, of which I have a copy.
No, he was saying
Fallen
Fallen
London.
London, not Fallout. Although Fallout London is happening, isn't it?
It happened.
Yeah, it's a mod and it is out.
Yep.
Is it good?
From what I am aware of, yes.
Great. I need to teleport now to the next,
I mean, or you could look for a shrine.
You can use your eyeballs.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
We have so... Wait. how do I
Eyeballs
know-
are overrated.
How do I know which ones are done?
If they're blue in the center.
Oh.
If they're completely blue, they're done. If they're blue and have like an orangish tint inside, like that one.
Like that one. See,
No, orange-ish. That's just orange.
Right.
we have so many shrines we've already discovered that we should just do those first.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Jonathan?
I forget. I think this was Cookie, was it?
Yeah.
No, that's a blizzard.
I think it was Ultimate Cookie.
Maya Chin.
My...
You're a chin? No,
Maya.
Maya Chin.
What on earth is the
My-
lyrics to that song?
It's in Romanian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means that for English speakers, it's just complete nonsense, but everybody understands Numa Ye.
Still a banger.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
still an
Clark,
absolute
you were
banger.
walking away from the shrine.
I want to look at stuff, okay?
Why did we both immediately
Because you
do
spawn
that?
looking away from the shrine. You spawn in, and if you walk forward after spawning, you go away from the shrine.
Can you tell our collective attention spans are very small?
Have I showed you that really weird news clip?
No.
Okay, well, there was a public high school that was doing some kind of construction work or whatever, and it showed up on the news that the high school kids found this secret crevice between the lockers opening up to this, like, blank open space, and they made a shrine to Danny DeVito.
Okay.
I need to send you that news clip because all they showed you on the meme was a shrine to Danny DeVito, and it was just a bunch of pictures and cutouts.
Like
of
how
Danny
the
DeVito.
texture just changed
Look at
on the splooshy,
Yeah.
the gooshy part where it's
the Gucci
connecting.
part.
Yeah.
Like the texture changed, it rotated.
Bum bum bum.
I wonder what on earth that is.
You can hit that. The pillar.
I thought it was a giant cast iron
No,
pan.
not, Clark, not that. The pillar.
Oh,
That.
but why would I want to?
I don't know. It does stuff.
Like that.
It turns green. That's
Maybe
nice.
you should not be looking at it when you hit it. Hit it again.
Hit me,
Maybe don't shoot it.
Yeah, use your weapon.
hit me, baby, one more time.
It did something to that thingy down there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see.
I think it's gonna launch one of the balls.
And you see what's literally sitting right next to it. That's a squishy stick.
And some normal sticks as well.
Can I pick this up and move it?
Congrats.
Right.
You did it.
I want to move it over.
What are you trying to do?
I want to move it over enough that the ball bounces right into the little spot. Because it's... This spring-loaded thing's supposed to launch it, or whatever.
Try to move the ball out of the way for now.
Right? Like, watch this.
Okay.
What I think is going to happen is when I hit this...
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
But we're supposed to launch something else.
What? Why do you say that?
Because that didn't go far.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
There's only one power level.
But maybe, like, you can do more with the things you have.
Yeah. Just do more, Clark.
Have you... If you think hard enough, you might come up with a solution.
Yeah.
What?
Embrace your inner American.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Not that American. Like before guns. I guess there weren't Americans before guns.
Americans are guns. Confirmed.
Guns are people too. Hashtag.
Right, so the idea is that we launch the ball off the thingy and into the thingy.
Have you figured out how to launch it?
Yeah.
Can I move this thingy?
You can attach
You can
things to
move everything else in the vicinity.
Attach things to
it. Do you know what the Gushi sticks do?
Me? Yes.
Clark, do you know what the Gushi sticks do?
It looks like they're just tent pegs in the ground.
They can be 10 pegs into practically anything.
They can be 10 pegs into actually anything. You don't need...
I wanted...
You can stick the Gushi end into things that you can't normally fuse things with. Like the ground. Or other things.
Right. I thought it was just a big tent peg.
Or your enemies.
That's why I thought I could get two of them and then redirect the little ball. So what I was
Try
thinking
rotating it.
Yeah, you can rotate it.
Oh, I can... Maybe.
There you go. Hold right on the... Yep, there you go.
Now what?
Well, you can, like, stick it into a wall or something. Like that.
Yeah.
What's that gonna do for me?
You successfully created a giant bat.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of small right
Yeah,
now.
but
Yeah.
the bat is going the wrong direction.
Well, there's a way to fix that, isn't it?
You mean change the rotation on this thing?
Like, you could, like, use the lever to turn it around, like the lever do.
Do the lever, Kronk.
Yep, pull the lever, Kronk. That's a button.
Just hit the lever.
The stick, yeah. Unfortunately, your bat is not long enough.
Yeah. And your timing was off.
Mm-hmm. You can glue things to the Gushi stick.
Well, I could just pull it farther out.
Yes. You can also attach more pulls to the end of the Gushi stick.
Yeah.
Is it really called a Gucci stick?
No.
That's what I thought.
I have no idea what to call it. So the Gucci
I was
stick.
thinking a
is the most
tent
obvious.
peg. That's about as far as you can go without,
You can glue more things to the tent peg.
like this.
Yeah.
There.
Now you're really playing baseball.
Now we've got the biggest pinball machine ever. One more.
Like that?
Time to get good.
Yep. Too late.
What?
That was way too late.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You have to do
gotta
it
go-
pretty early.
Yeah.
That's already too late.
Yep.
It's like pinball. Have you ever played pinball?
Not like this. Oh, that.
You
Yeah,
go way
too
earlier.
late.
You also have a really long swing time, so you need to hit it way earlier than you think.
There
Like
you
that.
go. You know what's,
I am so smart.
you know what's hilarious though about those targets?
But
Is that
also,
I-
Clark, if you look to your right, more right,
There's another one.
there's a bigger challenge.
Shoot it with an explosive arrow, Clark.
Shoot what?
The giant target.
Yeah. Do you know how to make an explosive?
Yes.
Okay, good. You know you can sort by most used.
That would make sense.
You can hit Y to do it.
Uh,
There you go, most used.
I'm shooting that thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Because hilariously, it does in fact work.
Yeah, now that's thinking with your noggin. I did actually do this puzzle legit.
So you did that
It was
puzzle
kinda
by...
jank. You build a very long bat and swing it round and try to push it through the damn
Yeah, that's
the
too
damn
much.
plate.
Yeah, if I recall, the very first time I saw one of those targets, I was just like, ooh, target, shoot.
And then you win.
And then I realized after the fact that it's like, oh, that's not the intended route.
Okay.
I like how it's slightly cool in here. Like temperature-wise.
Slightly.
Like, look at the temperature gauge.
Whenever I'm in the room, it's always slightly...
Oh.
You're not perfectly even, but it's like slightly cool.
Well, maybe these people, you know, grew up in the north.
Maybe it's all the stone that has terrible heat retention.
Yeah, I would
This
not want
place
to live
should probably
in a
be
rock.
you probably should be unable to hear anything in here due to all the echoing from all the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single footstep is like...
Exit skip. If you so desire.
I don't think he likes looking at the stupid statues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just decided today that I hate
I guess
them.
spirit orbs were Breath of the Wild, weren't they?
Right, yeah. The sporbs.
Exit skip.
Press X to doubt.
So this is lobs.
Oh yeah, lobs. Light orbs.
One of this game's biggest innovations is showing the map on the loading screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now we gotta find another one. Like this guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Riagok.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yep.
Alright, I'm about to head out. See you later. Also, you owe me money. Oh, you don't have to do that right now.
Okay, well, then.
I'll have to calculate
Also,
it.
feel free to scoot closer to the mic.
Because Jonathan owes me money too, but he likes to wait until... Oh, he's gone.
You can scoot closer.
Okay. Oh, lost my keys.
No need to be shy.
Yeah. Primarily so that the mic picks you up better.
Okay. Shrine
We're all
time.
friends here.
For now. Until he play Mario Party.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Mario Party ruins friendships?
Nick said we're all friends here, and I said for now, until we play Mario Party.
Okay, so Spencer owes me $17.
Forced transfer.
Rounded.
You know it's also rounded?
What?
This hallway.
This orb. Why is it that sometimes we call things a ball, sometimes we call it a sphere, and sometimes we call it an orb? Aren't those all supposed to be, like, the same shape?
To some extent, but a sphere doesn't necessarily need to be a perfect circle. It just means it is a round object that is round on all sides.
I mean,
I know what we
sphere.
need to do.
Sphere usually means
Well, like
I
a
mean,
ball.
Sphere is
could be
usually used.
squishy.
Sphere is usually used in the the
Geometry
context
problems.
of like, yeah, geometric shapes.
Oh wait, this is not going to work until
Like-
I turn this off.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like orbs are used more in like a like an orb is like a decorated sphere.
I suppose.
That's not going to work.
Right.
It's not glued to both. Stop it. There.
Or at least some kind of like special sphere.
Okay. Oh, that's tall. I don't think I need to get up there, do I?
And a ball is just, you know, a generic sphere.
I thought a ball was a physical object, and an orb was like a magical object, and a sphere was like a math object.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I more or less meant.
What? Okay. You need more torque?
Yeah.
I'll give you some torque!
We need torque, son. Man, look at the polygons on that cylinder.
Oh yeah, all 10 of them.
Well, this game does run on 4 gigs of RAM, so...
I run on 4 gigs of RAM. Okay, so... what? Am I supposed to... Does this open anything else?
No. Or at least it doesn't look like it.
Because it's all tall, and there's, like, a chest up there, and how am I supposed to get to that? Because this is a smooth-faced wall. So somehow they expect me to go up, like, way up.
Well, there's only one way to go up. That is to get high.
Yes. I could stand on... Oh. Now I'm stuck down here. Crap.
Wow, a convenient ladder.
No, I missed it. Come on. I don't even know why I want to jump on this, but I do. There we go.
You just see it and you just want to jump.
Ah! Oh, well. Thought maybe I could... I can't go any higher than the axle of the thing. So why is there yet another red herring that doesn't do anything? Alright, so how am I supposed to get up there? That's as far down as it goes. Am I supposed to take this...
Well, I just realized something you could do with those platforms. Bet you were just looking at.
I want to take that one off.
I don't think you can.
Well, then how am I supposed to climb up?
Your power is limited, son.
Well, actually... I know what I'm supposed to do. Take this. Oh. Really?
Well, you certainly made it take it.
I want to take this off.
There you
Because then I can rotate this around. Maybe. What?
I guess not.
I wanted to get that little platform, because then how else am I going to jump
There's
up there?
one other thing you can do here.
Attach it to a stick?
How else do you go through vertical objects?
Oh, I'm an idiot. See, I wasn't even thinking about that. Then we can do it again.
Yep.
But then why do they move up and down?
I don't know. Oh, maybe that's why. Because there's nothing else to go.
What? Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, I just had a fun idea.
First we raise... Nope. There's a reason they gave us this stick. Nope. What
is your plan?
I'm gonna prop this up.
Why are you propping the bottom one up?
Because then I can ascend.
The problem is the top one not being far enough up.
Yeah. Oh. Other way. Glue them together like that. No. Other way. Jam it up there, like... Oh. No. There. Okay. So why am I doing this? Because... Oh. I didn't exit.
Well, that's fun. I've never actually seen an exit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like the top one's your problem,
no.
not the bottom one.
Okay, let's bring the stick up. I was like, Jonathan, you'll see, I'm so smart. Nope.
So I'm pretty sure this will work, but I have a fun idea. If you mind, if I try this?
Is it gonna stop me from doing this? Or are you gonna show me the thing you were gonna do first?
I guess you can do this first.
Okay, because
I'll just
I
come
want to
back.
do this first and make sure that it actually works, and then you can...
Okay. Fair
Of
enough.
course, that's gonna take me forever. I have to get the stick
I'm
up there.
I'm not 100% sure my thing is gonna work either.
Go up here.
My stick.
Then jam the stick between these two... Oh. Like... this.
Yeah.
No.
I guess do the same thing you did before, so then move it back.
How far am I from the edge? Oh,
Very close.
not far from... Oh, very not far from the edge.
Then rotate. Bring it down. Oh, that'll work.
Maybe.
Just keep rotating it that way. Yep, keep it steady.
Right? Yeah. I want to jam it... Oh, what's the button that brings it closer to me?
It's the control pad.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. As close to me as possible. No.
Yeah, just rotate it the other way. There you go. And...
There we go. Okay. Then I ascend here. Nope.
Hopefully this will actually be tall enough. Huh.
What?
Is there any other objects?
That's why I was thinking I could get... Oh! I know what we can get. Except I am locked out of that now. Crap.
There's a way we can get it here fast.
Yeah.
It just like instantly stops.
Oh, I know. We have to get that thing. Is that physically attached to the gear?
I think that's literally part of the gear. I don't think that's separable.
I know what the solution is.
Hmm?
We gotta take the stick and attach it to the end of that plank thing.
Oh, okay. How will that help top platform?
Oh, it won't. But see, they're like right next to each
That'll
other.
literally just raise the bottom platform. I don't think your stick is long enough to reach the top platform.
Yeah, no, it's not. But if we got that other stick, which we can't get,
Then that would probably be long enough, but we can counter with this stick.
so that plank is attached. It isn't attached to the gear. It is
Unless
part
we can
of the gear.
find some way to get that gear to spin long enough for us to get the stick out of there.
So you mean like rotate it manually?
Maybe not manually, but you know, that's a nice long platform there. It could give us some decent leverage.
Right, and that's why I wanted to attach something to it.
In other words, I'm thinking gravity.
Yeah.
Get it to do that long enough to grab the other stick out.
Right, okay, so we need to wait until it's right at the top of its swing,
That's a good point, yeah.
and then take it. So, since it's going this way, I'll wait until it's at the top of the... Nope. But now...
I think it's... Hold up. I'll tell you when. Get ready. And now.
I missed. Okay, one more cycle.
Yeah. It's down there.
Oh, the moment I touch it.
Yeah. So basically just aim at it. Get your ultra hand out. And now. Okay, that's cool. Good enough. Then shake it loose. There we go. Okay.
It just stopped dead in its tracks.
Yeah.
So
So now we need. I don't think we can.
can't we rotate it like...
I think we try that. Try grabbing your stick. The other stick, the one that's holding the platform. And just attach it. And then I think, yeah. And I think we should be able to move that stick. And moving that stick will move the gear.
Stick fell off. Where'd it go? Oh, so you mean take this, put it back on?
No. Leave it on the ground, right there. And then move that stick. Just ultra hand it and use it as a giant lever.
Yep. So it's not... There isn't an open position. It has to stay moving. The whole time.
It has to stay moving for a certain amount of time. I almost wonder if that was about to work. Well, actually, let's try to attach your stick onto the end of the plank.
Right.
That's on probably the opposite side of it now.
Oh, well, now they both fell off.
No, that's fine. We'll reattach it.
We make sure I have both of them. Where is... Oh, great.
This is getting way more complicated than I thought it would. And lift that thing up until it's about to go out, but then stop. Darn it, I thought for sure that
Yeah,
would work.
there's like no
I
momentum
thought
in this
that
thing.
would, have enough weight
Be enough to push it down. Yeah.
but it's not. So, my theory's probably wrong on that.
What are we supposed to do with that other stick? How are we supposed to get to this stick? Because, like, I need both of the sticks for stuff. Well, actually, no, I don't.
I wonder... Well, let's...
I know. I got another one. Okay. We don't need... Why won't this come off? There. Oh, okay. Crap. I need to put this back on and have it... No, I don't. I need to attach these to the platform. Because then we don't need the third stick. We can stick this onto the end of the platform that's on the end of the gear.
Yeah, maybe that will at least raise both platforms.
Oh, I can't see anything because I'm in a corner. What am I looking at? I'm in a corner. Colonel, I can't see anything.
Use your right stick to where the...
Oh, well that
Okay.
didn't do it.
Well, I just use it as a lever and rotate it the rest of the way. Just grab it.
I can't grab it from here. How did I stick it on? Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Yep, just walk it. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it.
I can't see anything.
Release. There we go.
Right, so if I put one of these on the end of the platform, now the platform is just as long as both of those sticks combined, and we can use the second stick as the platform to hold up the other platform. As the pillar to hold up the other platform.
Oh.
Also, I'm stuck in the corner and can't see anything. Just work with me for once, okay? Wow, please. I can't see anything.
Try the right stick. Or can you not use the right stick? Oh.
Actually, I just need to get under it.
Yeah. There we go. Maybe. Possibly. I think you have the right idea here. Rotate.
Rotate. Oh, right.
And rotate it down, more down.
And then I want
rotate it
to
a bit more.
down like that.
Yeah, sure. Just stick now and just see what happens.
Right.
Oh. Actually, it is at a 45. Never mind. I was wrong. At least we can maybe kind of see it now. So rotate it to 45 to match
Like that.
the plane existence.
Stop it. Me and camera issues are just...
I mean, this is just a real awkward camera right now. There you go.
Right. Okay, so
Okay,
now this
that's
thing is
perfect.
just long enough. And then what am I going to do with the third thing? I'm going to push the wrong button. That's what I'm going to do. Again. Okay. Then I'm going to take this off.
Well, maybe use it to... Oh. Actually, yeah, right. We do.
And then I'm going to attach the platforms. Nope. I'm going to attach the platforms to each other with it. What? Yeah.
It's getting blocked by the stick.
So can I glue this to one end? Nope. Because I
Possibly.
want it to be pillarized so that it makes both pillars move up.
Need it to be the pole position.
Right.
Well, it looks like it.
Right, so now it should push both of them up.
Yeah.
Every time.
All right. Get
Now I have to get
spinning.
it spinning again, which I should have left it alone, because now the bars are in my way and this is annoying.
Yeah, you almost had it. Stick. What? Do?
I have to have it stick to both of them.
It can't stick to both.
Well, then how did it work the first
I
time?
think you stuck it in between the gears
Oh.
on the left one.
Okay, so I have to line it up rotation-wise and... I can't see.
You stuck it to the wrong one.
Yeah, should not have taken that off, because I thought I needed it. Oh, what did I just do?
You rotated the giant stick. The stick.
So if I attach it...
I'm just watching the cool things. Try to stick it in between the gears. Stick. See if that works. Or I think it's stuck it to the edge of the gear. Yeah, it's stuck to the edge of the gear. It's not really close enough. In a very awkward position.
Yeah, because they were linked to both of them. And
No,
then
it's literally just swapping position rapidly.
Maybe we just got it close enough to have it spin a couple times. That's definitely not it.
Huh. What the heck? I mean, I literally can't think of any other way to...
Glue them together. Yeah, that makes it sound like there's not enough torque,
Okay. Well,
which also doesn't make any sense. Oh, you twisted it yourself.
yeah, I'm just trying to get back through. Like, you know what? Maybe I'll just try my other...
Yeah, so
crazy
what was the
idea.
other one?
Use recall on the gears.
Oh, there we go. Right, Chicky?
Now we have to get back through.
You have to spin it so fast that you can get through without hitting this stupid gate.
There we go.
Right, so
Didn't see
see...
it happening
see.
yet. Ow.
Oh, do you think it's getting stuck against
I think it was
the ground?
getting stuck.
Oh, man.
Hang
Okay,
on.
so
But if
we-
you just pull that.
yeah, so we could just rotate it around the other way, because all
Oh,
we
wait,
need to
wait.
do is get it... Yeah.
If you pull it out and you attach both of them, would that not generate enough torque?
Oh, it's getting... Okay, so what we need to do is
It's
reattach...
getting- yeah.
What we need to do is reattach it so that it's a little bit shorter, but still long. Yep. Yep.
I mean, this isn't your fault here.
Yeah, so reattach it in a way that it... Not like that.
Please. Les? Why?
It disconnected because you were too far.
Oh, okay.
Darn it.
So you know what you can do, Jonathan?
Get the other stick.
No, get up onto the gear and just jump over it.
Oh.
Yeah, get up on the platform and then jump. Now it should be high enough to fly over there and... Right. And then you can just stand on the platform, actually.
There we go.
Oh. I was thinking, like, stand on the gear and jump on it. But yeah, that works too. What's it stuck on now?
I'll let go and look up.
Yeah, can't you jump on the gear?
Why is it not rotating?
I think it only spins so far.
Wait, look at the other side. Head down, see what's on the floor.
Okay, whatever. We're just gonna...
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. So you wanted to try recall on the,
Yeah. So here was
platforms.
my brilliant plan. Four. I'm gonna raise this. I'm gonna raise the. Raise this right up. I'm just gonna make this get as tall as it possibly can. Using the Clark.
The Clark of just jamming the stick up there. It works.
Yeah.
So you want to do recall on that guy.
Yeah, so my plan is this.
Now let go.
Right. So then if you let go, you can do recall on it. Well, no, first you have to ascend onto it. Because you want to
Yeah,
ride
get
on
on
it.
top of it and then hit recall.
Yeah, get on top of it and then hit recall. That's ascend. There we go.
There you go.
See, this works.
There's no way. That's so dumb, Jonathan. Why didn't I think of that like the first 2 seconds?
I was
All
wondering...
that other gear stuff is completely irrelevant if you can just do that.
Well, I guess I'll just take over for the next 2 shrines. I mean, I was thinking that the whole time. I was thinking, you know, I wonder if recall takes into account what you do with Ultra Hand.
Versus,
So
like,
I could
the
literally
original
just
state of the thing.
hold that thing up in midair, wait for like 5 seconds,
And then it would
then
think
use
that
recall,
yeah.
and it will and recall will hold it in the air for 5 seconds. I wasn't sure if that would actually work though.
Well, now you know. Here we have enough for another heart container.
Oh yeah. You know what we're gonna do about that?
Do another 3 shrines?
Yeah, we're gonna promptly ignore it. Keep going.
Because if we get another 3 shrines done tonight, and they're
Yeah.
all as easy as that, then we could have 2 heart containers by the end.
Yeah, I mean it's Oh,
Not even 11 yet.
I just realized that clock's
It's 10:45.
Okay. Yeah, so it actually isn't. Almost. It isn't 11. Okay. So I guess I'll do another 2 shrines and then I'll swap off with you
Yeah.
again, and then you can do another 2 shrines or just
Depends on how much time we have.
yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Luring fish. Highland pine cones. Bedtime. You know, something weird that I realized about Twilight Princess a while ago?
What?
is that there's no way to sleep. There's no way to skip the day-night cycle. Unless you know of a way, Nick.
Well, yeah, well, actually, Twilight Princess?
Yeah, Twilight Princess specifically.
No.
They just assume you have permanent insomnia.
What?
I don't like
happening?
I don't like whatever's going on over there. I don't like the music. I don't like everything about this.
Well, for a second, I thought this was a blood moon, but I guess it's not. I don't like this either.
You just have to run into the shrine, and run out of the shrine, and get out.
Yep. Well, I guess you found shelter. Mile.
As long
They
as you're not one
scared
of those
you?
Yiga
I
Plan
walked
people.
up to you in plain sight.
You know how many times I've scared people by just standing there quietly?
I guess that's fair.
So, yeah. I'm a scary man.
Hyrule Chasm. Hyrule Chasm?
Hyrule Castle Chasm!
It's nearby. It's dangerous, you know. Really.
Chasmvania.
For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back.
Chasm.
They go to the
Hyrule Castle, whatever.
And I heard. What is it actually called? I keep calling it Underdark, but I know that's not its actual
I don't
name.
remember what it's called.
Underdark is a D&D realm, isn't it?
Right. The gloom.
The Gloom Haven.
The doom.
It's the Gloom Haven.
Actually, you know how we could solve this is by looking at the map. Because the map has
true.
an entire underground level. So it should tell us what that's called.
Yeah, there's the sky, the overworld, and the ground.
Underworld!
The Grunder.
The Grunder. That's what I'm going to call it. The Grunge.
The Grunge. Alright, I heard that members from the regional team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. Rooting or okay. What do I feel like I haven't
Of chasms,
that?
yes.
Why haven't I heard of rooting being used for that before? Something moving
So
around.
all of your friends died,
I mean, that's Breath of the Wild.
and you're not, like, upset about that? I thought that said bottomless bag, and then it's like bottomless bog. It's like a bottomless bag, but for cranberries.
The bottomless hag.
Yes.
Oh, combat training. I see. Oh no, how terrifying. It's so dangerous.
I mean, he will kick your ass if you're not paying
Oh yes,
attention.
melee and ranged. Ya.
Okay, so what is the side hop? Is it just you?
It's you target and you jump right or left.
I guess I've
It's
never
literally
actually
just
had
this.
to do that.
You're
So hold
relatively nimble.
target and jump right and jump left?
Yeah, it's literally it's very simple.
Okay.
And also what's
So then
funny
you're just
is
trying
that-
to get close enough to him that you can hit him?
I mean, this is simple enough that it's like this is the same control scheme that was used in Ocarina of Time, the very first 3D Zelda game that came out in like 1998.
so
This is literally the same control
they know
scheme.
it works.
Yeah, which is just, you know, when you're locked on, push forward. Yes, I got it.
Side
I'm explaining. Like when you're locked on, you push forward and jump. You push forward, jump, and then in midair you attack, and that's how you do a jump attack. If you push backwards and jump, you do a backflip. If you push left or right, you do a side hop. And if you do it with the correct timing, which was not me,
Then you can
that.
Ooh! Bonk.
Maybe I shouldn't be using this one. Wow. I got it. I'm tired. I need a different weapon.
Well, good thing
We're
you
about to
have
d-
several.
How is this almost dead?
Well, because because it's probably not that powerful, and also it is a stick that
Okay,
we
so
use to hit.
Do I actually have to do this?
Wow, that's badly damaged too.
I'm just destroying everything we have.
You're just breaking everything, Jonathan.
Fine.
I guess you have to guard him until the tutorial's over. Yes.
Smack.
Oh, you gotta build up power.
Yeah. Well, you know what I say to that? Oh.
Nothing. He doesn't say anything. He dead.
I just did a quick spin instead of doing what it told me to. Proceed within.
Do you need another bow?
Well, I got another sword. Oh yeah. It's a construct bow. This is a fairly low level fight.
But you do need the little
Where the heck?
you do need that
I
little
guess maybe you should have done this shrine because I already knew all these controls. Well, whatever. You can learn them in real combat.
Yeah.
This guy had a very, very long attack animation, though, so he was kind of hard to judge. Even for me. As if I'm good at judging them anyway. What is... Oh, it's called the Depths.
The depths.
I'm still going to call it the Underdark. Or the... What did I say earlier? The Grund?
Yeah, the grunge.
The Underground. The Urg. The Ungerd.
The Ungerd, yes.
Rusty broadsword.
That was just in case you didn't have your own shield.
Why am I forgetting which button? There we go. All of these are terrible. They're all terrible. I'm gonna equip this so that we don't use up our fancy shield as quickly. Rusty broadsword. What is this thing we have right now? It's a royal broadsword. My speech is impedimented. I mean, we can make a new weapon with the
We've got
things we have in front of us today.
we have the technology.
How many bows do we have?
Our maximum limit.
Oh.
I think that's just the same kind of bow that you were going to take.
Literally is the same. Yeah.
Yep.
Right,
That means we don't need another one now.
Reasons. Yeah. But this thing is about to break, so I'm just gonna...
Don't you want to get a couple more hits out of it? Oh, well.
We'll take this rusty broadsword and give it an upgrade. Oh, right. I forgot how to fuse. Sword by... Fuse
yeah,
tower.
there we go.
Fuse tower.
Maybe don't use one of those really powerful things on a lame
Blue
sword.
Lizalfo, those are plentiful in the right regions. We'll do this.
So now you have a stick on a stick. It's going to be a pretty long one.
Actually, no, it literally just replaced the entire blade.
Shing!
We just literally created a small
scimitar.
katana.
Yeah.
A scimitar, yeah. It's a pretty cool one. And it's not bad either.
Yeah, there we go.
What on earth is this?
Oh yeah, that's your sword, remember?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it launches out and hits things.
No, that's the tail.
Oh yeah, that's the tail whip.
Oh yeah, and then I also... Oh yeah, and there's this as well.
Yeah. It's gonna come back and hit you.
Yeah, and then there's this. Taste my tentacle. You fiend.
It's tentacular.
I
Hey,
feel
look.
like the internet is going to make that a horrible thing.
So you could replace one of your lame-o swords with that guy. Although, it's the same power.
What if I fused it to the Zora sword? I'm gonna drop something.
And then replace it with that.
Well, I'm gonna figure out which button is drop. I'm gonna drop this. Pick this up. And then I'm gonna drop the thing I just picked up. Where the heck did it go? Drop. And then I'm gonna take out my Zora sword. And there we go. And how much does this do now? Oh, look, it went from 6 to 12. Not bad. Alright. And there we go.
Nice. And you get another
I can double our storage capacity by just fusing everything together.
Yeah. Although maybe that's not the best idea to do all the time.
Resort to the Shrine of Light, which imprisons all and purifies blah 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 blah.
The ancient evil!
Take my orb! Just get over here and take my orb.
Shut up and take my money.
That clock is confusing me horribly.
Yeah. Although it is 11 o'clock. It's not... Oh, sorry, the little hand. Whoops.
Huh? Miko's treasure. Miko's treasure. How many more shrines do we have? We have...
A lot.
3.
Oh, well, yeah, 3 explored ones.
Oh, 4. It was actually 4. Alright. Let's do it.
Do it.